The time is 8:25 on this Thursday morning, September 28th, 2017. It is time now for the Peter Channel morning news on this Thursday morning, September 28th, 2017. God, God, good morning to you all this lovely Thursday morning, September 28th, 2017. It is 8:26 a.m. on this Thursday morning. Top story on the Peter Channel morning news at 8:26 is celebrities ranging from Kim Kardashian to Jesse Jackson and Jenny McCarthy mourn the death of Playboy founder Hugh Hefner, who died at the age of 91. Trump advisor can't guarantee Texas will work for the middle class. Twitter takes its turn in the Russian probe spotlight. Huge rock fall kills one, injures one at Yosemite's El Capitan. Coroner says Otto Warmbrow's death is still a mystery. Influx of Puerto Ricans after Hurricane Maria tipped Florida toward Democrats. Japan Prime Minister takes to the street seeking voters' support. Teaching activities in Saudi Arabia agrees to let women drive. More than 120,000 flee menaced Bali volcano. U.S. military plans to retreat strategic assets to the Korean Peninsula, Seoul said. GOP proposal deep tax cuts provides few details on how to pay for them. Twitter is set to appear before the House and Senate Intelligence Committees on Thursday to answer questions about well-alleged Russian election meddling. After just one day into a job, Equifax new CEO announced a program that will let customers lock and unlock their credit data free of charge for life. Opioid vigil reminds addicts and families you're not alone. In North Attleboro, finance official accuses of a backdoor deal. Film mostly made in Attleboro gaining wide acclaim. Homeowners beware, West fees plentiful this fall. Honeydew at Baker's Corner in Seacon. Robbed. Rehoboth, a local boy. Scout is honoring Volunteer Fighters for his Eagle Scout Community Service Project. Developers on Chops and Emerald Project in the North Attleboro are good neighbors, Town Planner said. Gas Lake and Foxborough's Main Street pumps temporary evacuation. Beagle Club road decision coming to do it in Attleboro. Attleboro police warning residents after rush of motor vehicle break-ins. Natural gas should cause global airport delays. Borden's Bombardier Row undermines its UK task, says May. To receive an $18 billion sale unit signed, but this court emerges immediately. Charges filed against the prosecutor who complained of allergies on Southwest flight was forcibly removed. Gravitational wave under his bag for black hole decision of a detection. Scientists have discovered a new species of giant rat. NASA and Russia partner up for crude deep space mission. Shotgun blue hole discovered on the Great Barrier Reef. DNA searching on embryos move disease. Flesh eating bacteria from Harvey's blood wells kill a woman. Chicken, plums, and lentils make you full quicker. Steady claims. The stocks now are 56.30 at 22,340.71. SP 5 up 10.20 at 2507.04 and Nasdaq up 73.10 at 6453.26. Peter, Channel News Time is 8:29 on this Thursday morning. It's 7.5 for Sports Report. Boston Red Sox defeat the Toronto Blue Jays 10-7 at Fenway Park, and the Wheatley's women's soccer team defeated Trinity Venters overtime 2-1 yesterday afternoon. Tonight, the Red Sox will be taking on the Houston Astros. Game time 7:10 p.m. Norton Lancers girls soccer will have a game against the Hawkland Oilers at 9 game time 3:30 p.m. and the volleyball team Lancers have a game against Bellingham game time 6:30 p.m. NBA players went changing on must decide how to proceed. College basketball corruption fall tracker Rick Pitino effectively fired recruits bailing. And Sean Watson will make the NFL teams who pass some of them regret it. Peter, Channel News Time is 8:30 on this Thursday morning, and it is time now for traffic and transit report. Let's study off on the MT where it's looking good. Okay, I was in byways of New England. First of all, down in Rhode Island where 95 minutes stopped outside. It's so from protected in downtown Providence. 146 to the southbound side. So between Lincoln Woods and downtown Providence. 195 westbound side. It's so between Seacock and downtown Providence. 95 on the northbound side. It's so between Warwick and Crescent. Airport connector eastbound side. It's a little slow after Route 95 to TF Green. 99 on the northbound side. It's up to 146 to Route 122 to Lincoln Stockton Stretch. 95 on the northbound side. It's so between 152 and North Edinburgh all the way to Route 128 in Kenton. 485 on the northbound side. It's so between Franklin all the way to the Mass Park in Hopkins. 95 on the northbound side. It's so from South Main Street and Sharon all the way to Route 128 Kenton. 24 on the northbound side. It's so between Hurston Boulevard and Avon Route 128 Kenton. 3 on the northbound side. It's slow from Derby City and down to the Braintree Split. 120 on both ends back to between 24 in Kenton on the Braintree Split. 120 to the northbound side. It's backed up between the split all the way out to Route 9 and Wolseley. South Expressway. Both ends is backed up between Dorchester and Braintree and the South Expressway. The northbound side. It's backed up all the way to downtown Boston. 93 to the southbound side. So between Stoneman and Boston. 93 to the northbound side. So between Stoneman on the Route 128 and Reading. Mass Pike eastbound side. So between Route 9 and Framingham now the Newton. Mass Pike westbound side. Also the Newton stretch. Mass Park westbound side. So between Logan Airport out of South Boston. Route 1 is southbound side. It's so between Linfield and Boston. Some of the tails so Calatos looking to get Logan Airport southbound side. It's Mass Park westbound. So open Logan Airport out of South Boston. 128 on the northbound side. It's so between Waltham Lexington. 128 southbound side. So between Reading and Waltham. 128 to the northbound side. So around Route 95 with Peabody. 3 to the southbound side. So between 40 Chelsea out of Route 128 at Burlington. 120 to the northbound side. A little slower at Route 3 in Burlington. 495 to the southbound side. So between Hudson and 290 Marlborough. 495 to the northbound side. Also after Route 2 in Littleton. 485 to the northbound side. It's so between Chelsea out of Route 83 in Lawrence. 485 to the southbound side. It's slow from Lawrence all the way to Lowell. 93 to the southbound side. It's so between Wilmington and Route 128 Reading. 91 on the northbound side. It's so from Mangbon down to Springfield. 84 eastbound side. So between Farmington and downtown Harvard Connecticut. 84 westbound side. So between East Harvard and Harvard Connecticut. 84 eastbound side. A little slow Waterbury stretch. 84 on the westbound side. It is so between Newtown and Denbury. 95 on the northbound side. It is so West Haven. Merritt Parkway westbound side. So between Bridgeport and Greenwich. Merritt Parkway westbound side. So between Bridgeport and New Canaan. And up north. It's looking good and up in Vermont direction. Main highways. Peter, chill news time is 8:33 on this Thursday morning, and it is time now for a weather report. Latest on Tucson, Maria, 36.8 in the north, 71.0 in the west, Memphis state winds at 70 miles an hour as of 5 a.m. Bubbly east northeast at 8 miles an hour. Maria Wiggins with trouble storm at 5 a.m. The center of Tucson, Maria was located at latitude 36.8 in the north, latitude 71.0 in the west. Maria is moving toward the east northeast near 8 miles an hour. The storm is expected to accelerate eastward 5 tonight and turn back toward the east northeast with an additional increase in force speed with expected on Friday. And on the forecast track, Maria will move away from the U.S. East Coast and pass well to the south of Atlantic Canada during the next couple of days. And maximum sustained winds are increasing to 70 miles an hour with higher gusts and a little change in strength in this forecast during the next 4 hours. Tropical force winds extend up to 240 miles an hour from the center as the central pressure is 92 millibars and 29 inches and swells on 25. Maria affected much of the east coast of the United States, Atlantic Canada, and Bermuda. These swells are likely to cause life for super recurring conditions. Please still approximately your local web office for more information. Hurricane Lee, 32.5 to north, 57.2 to the west. Max sustained with 110 miles an hour movement north at 9 miles an hour. Lee expected to accelerate northeastward over the central Atlantic. No coast waters affected at 5 a.m. The center of Hurricane Lee was located at latitude 32.5 to north, longitude 57.2 to the west. Lee is moving toward the north near 9 miles an hour. Faster more toward the north-northeast on northeast is expected to begin later today. Maximum sustained winds remain near 110 miles an hour. Gusts gradual weakness forecast during the next 4 hours. The hurricane force winds extend to 35 miles an hour from the center, and tropical force winds extend up to 90 miles an hour. Estimate minimum center pressure is 966 millibars, 20.53 inches. Large area of cloudiness and showers extended from the northwest Caribbean Sea across Cuba to the Bahamas is associated with a broad surface through interacting with upper level low. A weak area of low pressure likely to form in its weather system while it moves northward across Cuba and the east coast of the Florida Peninsula during the next few days. And environmental conditions be connected for development for upper level winds become less favorable early next week. Regardless of development of the system, like the Brutus, locally burning fall over the approach to the Cuba, stuff in Florida, and the Florida Keys in the Bombers during the next several days at formation just warehouse. Low 20% formation just 5 days. Be up 40%. Okay, looking at radar and it shows a line of rain showers switching on a line. Radar satellite photo shows a line of showers switching from Otis Air Force Base all the way north of Yamadan and East Salmon. Line up a line of showers with Yamadan and heavy band of rain showers south of East Dam. Rain showers with Nantucket and heavy band of rain showers extreme southeast corner of Nantucket with some clouds off Nantucket. Clouds hovering over Hull and stretching out to sea. And patch of clouds around the Cape Downs. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. Today, mostly says God about 72 degrees and not off winds increase of 9 to 5 miles an hour water. Winds could gust high 25 miles an hour for tonight. Clear skies about 48 degrees, off about 8 miles an hour for Friday. Says God about 6 more degrees and off about 5 to 7 miles an hour for Friday night and Church Saturday after 4 a.m. Increased skies about 47 degrees and calm wind just picture this. 30% new percent less than 7 days fall for Saturday. Showers likely between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. Mostly cloudy podcast, but 50 about 49 degrees and northeast about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Just picture this. 45% for Sunday. Sunday, most good about 67 about 41 degrees. Monday, Sunday, most good about 70 about 45 degrees. Tuesday, Sunday, podcast about 73 about 50 degrees. And for Wednesday, most of the sun's got about 78 degrees. And currently in Taunton, it's fog and mist at 74. And Norton, it's clear skies. And we have a temperature of 72 degrees, humidity of 90%. And that's going to be it for the Peter Gentle Morning News on this September 28th, 2017 on a There's more tonight. I'm Peter J. Winston. You have a good day with good positive. You have a good morning. And good day.